Another record was broken here on our Monday, just how it was done on Sunday. The only difference is temperatures weren't as high, but still good enough to break that record. 64 was the Monday high. Morning low was 49. As you can see, 22 degrees above the average. And when it comes to that previous record, it was 63 degrees occurring back in 2009. When it comes to the amount of daylight we're receiving now, we're down to 9 hours and 42 minutes. Looking at today's highs, because of those northerly winds, the cold front, and just the clouds in general, temperatures just struggled just to hit close to that 50-degree mark. 49 in Marquette, 52 in Iron Mountain, 53 in Escanaba, 51 in Munising. Winds, you can see they've really been picking up throughout the day. 20 in Marquette, 14 in Iron Mountain, 12 in Houghton, 18 in Munising. And as you can look further towards the west, 12 in Ironwood. As we look at the weather headlines going into the next couple of days, especially into your Wednesday, the clouds will begin to exit out throughout the UP as that frontal system pushes further towards the east. Sunshine will return tomorrow and into Thursday. Thursday we'll be dealing with mild temperatures once again, especially back into the 60s. But like what goes up must come down, unfortunately. We're going to be dealing another repeat of the same conditions we saw today on Friday with some scattered showers and clouds and temperatures back in the 40s, which is actually closer to what it's supposed to be for this time of the year. That front by tomorrow will be affecting now New England and the eastern mid-Atlantic, while for us, especially more into lower Michigan, that will deal with more of the cooler weather. For us in the UP, we're actually going to start tapping in more into that warmer air as high pressure will be very close to us. Looking at that future cast going into the next couple of days, we will deal with tomorrow partly cloudy towards the east, mostly sunny towards the west. Beautiful day overall as we go into your Wednesday, even more so on Thursday as we'll have temperatures climbing throughout the 60s. So do take advantage of the outdoors, especially for this time late into the year. By the time we get into Friday, though, we begin to deal with a little more cloud cover and a couple of showers pushing through, but it will be very quick moving, and by Saturday, we'll be once again with that sunshine as we go into the second weekend of November. For tonight, it will be 40 degrees. We'll have those cloudy skies early on. Can't rule out a shower early on, especially before the poles begin to close, with those winds coming out of the north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Going into tomorrow, though, as those winds shift from the north now towards the west, that will begin to tap into a little more warmer energy throughout the UP. We'll deal with partly cloudy skies, temperatures now pushing the mid-50s, 54 in Houghton, 56 in Ontonagon, 55 in Crystal Falls, Florence, and Iron Mountain. A little bit more towards the east, 53 in Marquette, 51 in Escanaba, but still a very beautiful middle of the week. And going into your day plan a little more closely on how that Wednesday will break down, we'll have partly cloudy skies early on at 40 degrees, 53 by the time we get into your afternoon. By the time we get into the evening, we'll have mostly clear skies. We could be flirting with the freezing mark once again. The sunrise will be occurring at 7:44 in the morning. And going into the extended outlook for the next 7 days, you'll see that by the time we get into your Veterans Day, that's when the next disturbance comes through. So unfortunately, when it comes to this week, it's when the holidays are occurring. That's when the nastier weather, at least gloomier weather, tends to affect the UP. Clouds, chilly temperatures, and winds as well, as we're only going to be breaking into those low 40s on your Friday. So do take advantage of that Thursday with that beautiful 64 degrees. By Saturday and Sunday, temperatures begin to rebound once again into those upper 40s and 50s. Morning lows for a majority of the week will be above freezing, but the higher terrains could actually fall closer to that freezing mark. We deal with another system coming through by next Tuesday. But overall, it's just a bumpy ride as we look with the temperatures and the cloud conditions. But overall, not too bad. So every 3 days or so, it's when we're starting to average out a storm.